it's, just peace is not the virtue, that the power that God has given us, but also this treasure of love. And so every now and then we celebrate all these beautiful days like Valentine's Day or, Mother's Day, Father's Day, to share that love. But then, we want to bring it out, but just for one day. And sometimes we don't even know how to express that, right? We think the way to express that love these days has become so commercial again. Of course, buying things or, gifts are an expression, but still, it's not that soul-to-soul connection. What happens when you buy a nice gift for someone out of love and they don't like it? Immediately what happens? Your face goes down. Oh, I went, and you count, like we count all the hard work that we have done behind buying that, or expressing that, like, oh, I went here, I was so tired, but I didn't have time, but I went so far, I went out of my way, I bought this for you, I did this for you, but still you don't like it. Look at this, what kind of love? That's it. Where is my love there? So immediately we get disappointed that they didn't like it. So then we shut off. I don't want to share anything, right? We don't share that love anymore. We just, become frozen and we don't want to. So is that love? So today we've made it so commercial, and, we think expression of love is in physical things, which is okay, but then I have to go much more beyond that. And genuinely, can I feel that soul to soul, that love, beyond any matter? I think definitely if I experience that soul to soul love, our relationships flourish with respect, eternal love, and that kind of beautiful bond. But because, that sort of lack of soul conscious love, relationships actually get broken, for sure, because we connect to conditions, we connect to the weaknesses and sanskars of the people. And sometimes there is deceiving, there is cheating, there are, no loyalty, there is no trust. All of these things, block the heart in expressing that love. And so why all of this is happening? Somewhere actually I am not turning inwards and connecting to my eternal sanskar, or my eternal essence, the power of love within myself. And also my connection to the source of love, God, the source of love. Let that love flow into me and let me just naturally radiate. It's not about even giving. I don't give, I just radiate. I just remember our spiritual leaders, our dadis, Dadi Janki, Dadi Gulzar. You go to them and first of all, they have such spiritual attraction towards them because of their pure love, pure essence that they are. And when you go into their company, sometimes you don't even want them to speak or you speak to them. Sometimes even that silence, in that silence, you're experiencing so much of their love. You just want to be. And so that's why it is said that love is not, it's inaudible, it's invisible. You don't always have to talk in love. You don't always have to say, I love you, I love you. Okay, 1 day, 2 day, and then it's over. Right. It's like sometimes mothers say, right? Kids bring these nice things on Mother's Day and they give, and the entire year they forget. Like there is a story, yeah, a mother was sharing that a son brought a phone as a gift for Mother's Day out of love. He brought, okay, mom, happy Mother's Day, embraced her, this is a gift for you, a lot of love. He gives that gift, but a mother doesn't know how to use the phone. And so the next day she asks, okay, this is beautiful, thank you very much, my dear. And then she'll say, okay, can you teach me how to use this? He says, I don't have time. The next day again, she asks, can you teach me? He says, I don't have time. So until the next year, he didn't have time. He gave the gift, but he didn't have time to teach her mother how to use it.
To begin the art of true listening, I first need to make my mind as clear as the open sky, free of agendas, opinions, judgments, free of any rushing, just simply quiet and clear. Listening, whether listening to myself or listening to another or listening to God, is an act of love that allows the soul to connect and bind. In these next few moments, we'll take some time to listen to the self. Step away now from the roles you play, from your background, your name, your history. Imagine it all as a costume you can simply leave behind you as you enter a space of simple silence and solitude. Allow the silence of the setting around you to clear your mind and carry you to a deep, peaceful, serene space inside, becoming as simple as the trees and the earth around you. And now gently ask the question, who am I? Just ask that question to yourself. Who am I? And don't try to design the answer, but simply become quiet. Stay in that simple space and listen for the answer. Who is the real me? Accept whatever visual emerges. Maybe it's a word, a feeling. Listen for your soul's response. Now gently ask another question. What are my original qualities? What are my eternal pure qualities? Not the qualities that emerge from the roles I play, but the ones that are deep inside of me, that bring radiance to my mind and beauty to my life and the lives of other people? What are my qualities? Gently ask yourself this question and listen for the answer. We hear only what we are listening for. And by posing simple questions to ourselves, we're able to listen with a focus, with an intention. Keep allowing your mind to just rest on this question: what are my real, eternal qualities? And carrying the peace of this space and carrying the answers to your questions, return now to your daily life, knowing that you've taken a moment to listen to something deeper inside of yourself. And by listening to that deeper part of yourself, you have given yourself an act of love and can now practice that same listening for those around you.